Hello Leo, my name is Agatha and this is a tarot reading for July 2019. I'm using the Spellcaster's Tarot. The cards are already laid down because I've already done this reading in Portuguese. So this month is going to be option A or option B. You pick option A or option B. In that way you'll have a bit the reading will be for you, even though it's general, a bit more personalized, okay? So pick A or B. Have you picked? Okay. If you picked option A, how will the month of July 2019 will be for you, Leo? And this is a 5-card reading. In the central theme, you have the Four of Pentacles, and then there's the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Star, which is amazing, and also the Page of Wands. So, how will the month of July 2019 will be for you, Leo, for those who picked option A? With the Four of Pentacles, I would say that maybe it might be a very stable sort of month in terms of your finances. In terms of money-wise, there will be some sort of stability, or at least you'll be worried, or you'll be completely focused in your financial stability during July 2019. Maybe you'll be saving money, maybe you'll be guarding your resources quite fiercely. Another thing that it is apparent to me, but not here, I don't think you can see it because of my camera, I'm sorry, but this guy, to me, his face is happy. He's like pleasantly surprised. He's pleasantly surprised that he has all of this money, and maybe I don't know how this money came to him, but it feels like, oh my God, look at all this money! Look at all of this money that I have. I'm saying guy because it's a guy on the picture, but this is very general, of course. So it feels like maybe you'll come across money will come your way in a way that will make you really surprised and happy at the same time, and you'll want to guard this money. Now, how will it come your way? Maybe you win some sort of prize, the lottery, I don't know. Maybe you get some sort of promotion in your job. Maybe you get some sort of new job that will give you a lot of money. I don't know, $4,000 a month, 4,000 euros, 4,000 pounds, I don't know. So there's money. You're worried about, you're completely focused on your financial stability and you're guarding your money. Maybe you have a goal, so this is why you're guarding your money also. Now the root, the basis, you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles might represent a man or a woman, because this is a very general reading, in his or her late 30s or after the age of 40, from a Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus of Virgo. This is a pragmatical sort of person, realistic, down to earth, rich, is really successful in terms of finances, in terms of money, maybe some sort of leader, knows how to deal with money, knows where to put the money in order to make it grow. And this person is really, look at the money bags. He is the king. He has a very large pentacle, like a money coin, and at his feet there's bags of money. There's a bag of money, and there's lots and lots of money, gold coins. So maybe this sort of person will enter your life for those who are single in July 2019. And this sort of person is someone who wants a long-term sort of relationship and will offer you some sort of stability, a long-term stable relationship. This is a no BS type of person. This person knows what he or she wants, and that's what they'll offer you, stability, not just financially, but stability in terms of emotional stability. So maybe you have this sort of person, and this sort of person is just kind of ready to offer you all, and this is why you're happy, okay? If it's not that, this is a new role in your work, you get a promotion and there's plenty of money with it, or you get a new job and there's plenty of money with it, or you want to invest in something and like your own business. This is why you need to save. You need to save money because you want to have your own business, or you have your own idea, something like that, and you need to save. That's why. So then the past influencing the present and the future, you have the Five of Cups, which tells me that there was some sort of disappointment connected with the past. No, the past could be in June, and it could be like 3 months further, you know, within the last 3 months, or in June, there's some sort of disappointment in your life, and sadness and loss. And maybe this loss and sadness and disappointment is the thing that was the catalyst for you to be more focused on your financial stability. Or maybe, you know, you're not focused on your financial stability. It might have been that suddenly you have money and you didn't had it in June, and suddenly in July you have it, you know. It could be almost completely out of the blue. This is also, for instance, if this is some sort of disappointment and this is more connected with a love reading, it's like disappointment in your love life, sadness, regret, and then suddenly someone comes along that wants to offer you all. That which is in your mind, or that which you want, you have the Star, which is a major arcana card. So you want to follow your dreams. You want to have faith, you know, in your life. Maybe you want to work abroad or immigrate to another country, because this card is connected with Aquarius, and Aquarius is connected with things like, you know, other countries. So you want to travel to another country. Maybe your dream is to, you know, travel for a while. Therefore, you need to save up money. Or your dream is to have your own business, so you need to save up money. Or if this is more like a love relationship, this is the person who's on your mind. He or she might be an Aquarius with something on Earth. Let's say he or she has a Sun in Aquarius and the Moon in Capricorn. Also, another thing. But basically, this kind of seems like you are impelled to follow your dreams, your hopes, something like that. You are hopeful now. You were, you know, regretful more or less in the past, but now you are hopeful that you will be able to achieve your dreams. What was I going to say? Now I forgot. So this could be in July. There's 2 eclipses, a solar eclipse in Cancer and a lunar eclipse in Capricorn around, I think it's the 16th of July. Because this card came out as the Root, the King of Pentacles, and I told you that it could represent someone either Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm thinking Capricorn. I'm thinking that around 16th of July, because there's going to be a lunar eclipse at 24 degrees of Capricorn, and this lunar eclipse is going to be conjoining really close to Pluto in Capricorn, in Saturn in Capricorn. I'm thinking either there's someone with a heavy Capricorn showing up in your life, or around that time, around the 16th of July, it could be a few days before, a few days after, something major can come to the light, can come to the fore, some sort of big transformation in your life, okay? You know, money-wise or relationship-wise. And then finally you have the Page of Wands. So this is a message. Page of Wands might represent a message. This might represent a new idea. You know, you're really hopeful about this new idea that you have, so you're saving up for it. This could be if someone is interested in you. This person is, you know, giving you a message at the end of the month. He or she is like calling you or something like that. But there's like this hopefulness, this joy, this seeing, like moving forward towards the future in a more hopeful and joyful manner, you know. So it's like you're taking steps at the end of the month to either fulfill this, or someone is reaching out to you because he or she is interested in you, or it's maybe you're interested in this person. Maybe you are the King of Pentacles. Maybe you have something on Earth, and you know, you want to offer like a stable relationship to someone, Leo, and this person might have something in Aquarius, and you are contacting this person, okay? You are sending a message to him or to her, okay? So that's it, Leo. For those who picked option A, this is the reading that I have for you, and I hope you have a great month. Now let's go to option B. Option B, Leo. How will the month of July 2019 will be for you, Leo? Those of you who have picked option B, and I'm using the Spellcasters Tarot. So this is a 5-card reading, and the cards that you got, Leo, for those who picked option B, were the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, as the heart of the matter or the theme, it feels like you kind of stuck, you know, at least for maybe the first 2 weeks, or maybe even longer than that. You are unable to move forward or backwards, unable to make some sort of decision because maybe you're waiting around for something. So you have to wait for something before you make a decision concerning your life, but you're not worried about it. You know why? Because this guy is looking at the birds. So you're like taking your time, doing things that you love, and you're just waiting, okay? Because you cannot make a decision. You need to make a decision. You are in the threshold of your new life, but you still have to wait, you know, for something. And then the root, you have the Two of Swords, so another two. So there's decisions, you know, there's pathways for you, Leo, and there's this pathway or that pathway, but you can't actually decide yet. With the Two of Swords, usually it's again a card of indecision, but also a card of not listening to your intuition, of not seeing things as they are. What I'm seeing here is a woman, and behind her there's she has 2 swords, but she is unaware of the wolf. The wolf is walking towards her, and she doesn't see the wolf. She doesn't see the danger. Okay, so there's information, dangerous information, Leo, if you picked option B, that you are unaware of, and you need to wait. You know, I think that you probably are more or less intuitively aware that you need to wait for something. You cannot make a decision yet. You're waiting for something. Another thing, even though it's not properly seen here because of my camera, to me this wolf is looking straight at me or looking straight at you, meaning it's like we the ones who are observing this card are in this scene. So to me the wolf is looking at me, and the wolf knows I'm gonna warn this woman and tell her, hey, be careful, there's a wolf behind you. So I'm thinking the same about you. Someone will warn you about some sort of danger, and after you are aware of this danger, you will be able to make the correct decision, because this woman is looking further into the future. She's about to go beyond these rocks, but she can't yet, but she will, and she will be warned about something. And after she has taken steps to, you know, deal with this danger, she will go into her new life. To me, this applies to you. Now, the past connected with the present and the future, you have the Hermit card, which is a major arcana card connected with Virgo. So maybe some of you have something in Virgo. You might have a Leo sun, and like the moon in Virgo, or rising sign in Virgo, or you might be a Virgo with the moon in Leo, something like that. So it speaks of isolation, of being alone, okay? Of feeling old. And this, you might have been feeling this way for the last 3 months, at least in June, might be feeling this way. But you know, but at the same time, this card, it's not a bad thing. You are either you were feeling alone, or you were alone but not feeling lonely. It kind of feels like you needed this time for yourself, Leo. You needed this time to retreat in order to look at your options, in order to look at yourself, to really think about your life, to really think about the things that matter to you, what is the things that are important to you, to look at those and then to make a decision. So you are looking at your life from more or less a spiritual point of view, and you know, your own inner light, you're protecting it. So you wanted to see those things that really matter to you. You were looking at your life with wisdom, I would say. And because you did that, Now you're just waiting around for something, and then you move on to the next part of your journey. So that which is in your head, you have the Six of Swords, which is a card connected with traveling. You might be traveling somewhere, you might be going to a different country. This could be vacation travel, yes, but I'm thinking it's more deep than that. It could be going to a new country or a new city, and you have to fly by air to get there, to start a new life, you might emigrate, you might find a new job, you might buy a house in a different place. It could be that. And you're waiting for that, for the chance to go and travel and finally move on to the next part of your life. Or this is a healing card. This is an emotionally healing card. Okay? So you're moving to better, more calm waters. You're leaving the past behind. And you're taking with you that which is absolutely necessary, because the woman is holding a box. So you're only taking with you the things that you need to take with you. So a healing journey, and you're healing. You're in your mind, like what is the most important thing for you right now? For some of you, it's to heal emotionally. Okay, it's to heal, and you're taking your sweet time. You're out in nature, and to you it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to feel better. You are okay with waiting. Okay, so the outcome, you have the Eight of Wands, which is fast development, things happening fast. So you have to wait around for a while, but at the end of the month, things will be like really fast. Maybe the last week things will be happening. The last 8 days things will be happening really quite rapidly. You'll know what to do. You'll do it fast. You either have you'll travel by plane to another country, or to another city, but you'll get lots and lots of messages coming your way. Things will transform rapidly. Okay, so to me this kind of seems a very positive month. And that's it, Leo. This is the reading that I have for you for July 2019, and I really do hope you have a great month. Bye bye.